record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom diecast review. Today we have a pretty fresh build and a pretty fresh win, actually. This is the 2022 22 in 22 Joey Logano number 22. This is the Phoenix race win. This is not just Phoenix, this is the championship race win from Phoenix, and as you can see, it has a custom box. We will take a look at that in just a few seconds. I absolutely love doing the custom boxes. It adds more detail, adds a little bit more value to the car, to the build more likely, and it's just, I don't know, I think it looks a lot better. I do not have the flag printed just yet, but I plan to. Trust me, that'll be coming soon. I've got a couple of buddies of mine that absolutely love Logano, so, you know, shout out to those guys. You know who you are for this diecast review. Custom diecast, actually. This is not for sale just yet. I'm not really too sure what I'm doing with it. I don't know if I'm going to throw it in a wave. I don't know if I'm going to throw it individually. I don't know if I'm going to throw it for auction. Don't know what to do with it just yet, because I'm making a couple diecasts from 2022 that are all like custom boxes, got a confetti on it, all that stuff. So I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Don't know if it'll be a wave. Don't know if it'll be, again, individual. Have no clue as of the moment. But I'll try to get it out soon. I'm definitely going to sell it sometime, but as of right now, it is not available. Still, again, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So, let's look at the box. Didn't really do a lot, you know. So the normal box has the Next Gen 2022 season, Ages 4+, NASCAR Cup Series, Joey Logano. Of course, I threw in the race version, the winter sticker, the bottom Bag Diecast logo there. Of course, that's my little company, if you want to call it, on eBay. Then you got the championship weekend at Phoenix on the little front piece here, and of course, LionelRacing.com on the back end. But yeah, there's a custom box. Again, it's not a lot of detail, but it is something I really like doing. It is a small inconvenience, but it's something I choose to do. So, you know, I feel like it makes the diecast, you know, a little more, not valuable, but a little more, I don't know what to call it. It's more special in a way, I guess, because there's more detail and time put into the actual, like, packaging, not just the diecast itself. But either way, we're going to crack this bad boy out of the box and take a closer look. Of course, it got all the detail on the inside. There's no detail underneath because, obviously, it's a flat bottom. So, there's no exhaust to paint, no, you know, gear shifts. Well, we got the gear shifts. I mean, no, like, axles to paint, no transmissions, no engines, nothing like that. Just a smooth black bottom. So, we're going to go ahead and pop open the diecast out of the box and, again, take a closer look. Here's the diecast out of the box, and I do want to point out a few things that is not accurate with this car in terms of the actual Phoenix win. The winter stickers are off. He had like, what, 4 wins, 5, something like that. I don't really remember, but it only has like, what, 1 winter sticker on it, so obviously it's not accurate. But, I mean, so that's one small thing that's not accurate. The other thing that's not accurate is the little round of logo underneath the Cup Series logo. Does not exist. I don't have it on there. I was a little too worried, to be honest, to put it there because I didn't know how it would print. So I didn't really go with it. A little bit scared to do it, so just kind of checking out on it. And for the Cup Series playoffs, also did not throw that on there. I'm going to try to experiment with that a little bit more before I actually kind of put it onto the diecast. So that's only just a small couple of details that I do not have accurate. Of course, elephant in the room, the confetti is not accurate whatsoever other than the colors and how heavy it is in certain areas. But for someone other than Lionel to make a diecast that has every specific piece of confetti in the right spot with the right color, if you have a custom diecast person do that, they're going to charge you a buttload because that's a lot of time and a lot of hassle and a lot of frustration and headache in order to do that. So, just like everybody else, throw it on there. As long as we match the colors and kind of the heaviness of where it lands, we don't care. That's about, you know, the best we can do. So, we're going to take a look at the diecast here. There's not a lot of damage from what I recall. I don't think there is any damage, actually, but yeah, we'll take a closer look. I don't remember what I did to this thing, because I'm making another Logano diecast as well. So on the hood here, we had Pennzoil, got a little bit of the confetti there. Got the shell forward, a little bit of rubber buildup, and of course we got the vents there. The Logano banner, if I could speak, The Logano banner is very blurred, and that is not how it was printed. It was printed a lot better, but where I had the the clear coat go over it, it kind of faded, or not faded, it kind of soaked into the paper, and it kind of messed it up a little bit. So I might switch to a decal next time. That way that doesn't really happen. I just really hate wasting a decal sheet because it is so much more expensive than just a plain paper. So yeah, I mean, it is a little faded, but in all reality, I could probably swap that out. Maybe, I don't know, it would be difficult because there would not be any type of confetti on the actual banner if I were to do that. So I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't know if I'll switch it. I may not. Not really too sure. Got the 22 right here on the roof. Got the snap-on. Got some more racewear and some more confetti. Got the blue, red, orange. Was that it? Blue, red, and orange? I believe that was the colors for this race one. Got the back end, which is completely covered. You cannot see Logano's name whatsoever, but you can see the blue, red, or not red, but the blue, orange, and yellow confetti there. Pretty covered, and not necessarily caked, but it's on there pretty good. Got shell Pennzoil. It is covered up, but it is there. I can promise you that. I got some more confetti on the back end here. Got a yellow spoiler. Of course, we painted that for the playoffs. 22 crew. Got the 22 down there. Got the tail lights right there on the back end. Got the Ford and the exhaust pipes down here. Over here on this side, you got a little bit more confetti. Shell, Auto Trader. This tire back here is worn out a little bit. Got some racewear, more confetti. Got the winter sticker. Of course, again, it's inaccurate. Got Discount Tire. Got Joey Logano. Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Coca-Cola. Got Pennzoil beside the 22. I got the 22 there. Got the exhaust down at the bottom. Got the NASCAR Cup Series. Goodyear. Got a little bit more racewear with a little more race. Well, no, that was not really raced up, but you got some more race, just, you know, not really damaged, but just race wear from the rubber and buildup and stuff on the front end here. Going around to the front end, we only have one small piece of confetti, not really a whole lot, but there's some there. Some more race wear going around the side. I got some race use tire there on the front. A little more race wear. Got the window net down. Got some more confetti. Got 3 little green lines. Now, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, but I never had the opportunity to. So a little bit of history, I'm sure a lot of you know. Originally with the 5 lug nuts with the one wheel, like not one wheel, but the one little piece of tape on the wheel that would kind of like line up how you put it on the tire. Now it's not just one, it's like 3 or 4, and sometimes it's different colors, sometimes it's multiple colors. So I wanted to do that so bad, and I could finally do it. And I had 3 little green lines on the tire here. And the lines are actually accurate to how they are on the tire. Go look at a reference picture. I dare you. I think the tire is shredded up a little bit, but I did not shred the tire because I didn't think it was enough to really do anything. But the little green lines, those are accurately placed on the tire. So I'm not going to lie, I am a little proud of that. Got some more confetti there, kind of piled up on the rear windshield back here. And of course, across the shark fin down to the side window. Got the AAA, a little bit of race wear back here on this quarter panel. But yeah, again, for the undercarriage, I mean, there's nothing. It's just a blank canvas. You know, obviously, that's just how the cars are now. The only painting I did was with the rivets. I drilled off the rivets. I put some of that foam glue in there. It foamed up, pressed it down, and glued it. That way it kind of matched the bottom. But yeah, if you look on the inside, you can see that it is detailed. It's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. Let me see if I can brighten it up pretty good. There you go. Now you can see the roll cage and everything's painted. You can see the dashboard's painted. You can see the confetti on the windshield, actually. You can see on the inside that little, I believe that is the little red thing. I think that's a fire extinguisher is in there. Got the gear shifter in there. Got the steering wheel. It's got a little red spot on top. Got the silver shaft and the little centerpiece for the thing. So actually, I don't know if Logano had a because normally he takes off his steering wheel. I don't know if he had it on top of the car or not, but I know for one of the customs I'm making, I'm pretty sure it's up on the top of the car. So whenever I do that custom, I'm actually going to cut out that center wheel, detail it, and throw it on top of the car. Details, baby, details. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm all about. To an extent, anyway. But with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.